I'm going to come and speak now. So Unity High School, I'm calling on Ona Ugochi. Please, can you come forward? Ona Ugochi Grace from Unity High School. Please, come forward. And we are going to be calling on the second speaker from that side, Ike Gospel. You can do it. Don't worry. You can do it. All of you are great speakers. You did very well in the first round. Very well in the first round. And if you want to change any of the speakers, you are free. You can change any of the speakers if you have other speakers. Okay, I'm good to go, right? Okay. So we're going to be calling on the first speaker from St. Michael's College Oshiri. If I'm correct, please can you come forward? Can you come forward, please? Mr. Clap for him as he comes forward, please. And we call on the second speaker, Obona Chidera. Please come forward. And we have the third speaker, Chukuma Ifechigo. Please can you come forward? So now we're having a funeral among them, and that is okay. So we are going to be speaking on the topic, climate change. Is our environment really in danger or just nature taking its course? Please, our wonderful audience, I have to explain to you the complexity of this round of debate. These children in the first round, they knew the round they were going to speak, the side, either opposing or proposing. But now they didn't know until they came here to come and pick. So that means they prepared for both proposing and opposing. It's a very tasking job to do. So please bear with them as they're going to speak on the topic. So we're going to be hearing Unity High School Ugwu Oshiri propose, saying yes, our environment is really in danger. And we're going to be hearing Unity High School, St. Michael's College Oshiri oppose by saying it is just nature taking its course. So we are going to be hearing from the first speaker for Unity High School Ugwu Oshiri. We are calling on Ona Ugochi Grace to grace the podium.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. The accurate timekeeper, the impartial panel of judges, my co-debaters, the moderator, and the well-distinguished audience. My name is Ona Ugochi Grace from Unity High School, Ugwu Oshiri, standing to propose a motion that said, is our environment really in danger or nature just taking its course? There is unequivocal changes in climate change, weather and the our climate is not in danger. In danger due to the burning fossils from companies, the droughting, the earthquake, the coronavirus, and those general diseases that is affecting our environment. When rain falls, it creates potholes, which is not good. When you are still going to school, without light, when you are going somewhere in the night without light, you can easily
Can you clap for her? It is not easy, at least. It's a consolation that she did very well when she came out in the first round. And perhaps she was not expecting to pick that side that she picked. But that is life. Life is not fair. So maybe she prepared for opposing. She actually told me she did not prepare for proposing, but that is the way we do it. So we're not going to change the rules. When you come back next, you'll be more prepared. That is it. So, but when you come here, please say something. Maybe the thing you have said can earn you some points. So we're going to call on the first speaker from St. Michael's College, Oshiri. This is Chi Mary, to come and oppose the motion, saying that it is just nature taking its course, that our environment is not in danger.
Good afternoon, my respected judges, worthy opponents, faculty members, and ladies and gentlemen. All protocols duly observed. I still bear the profile as a chamber great standing before you in opposition of the caption themed is climate change our nature in danger? Climatic change. Climatic change is our environment in danger or nature taking its course? Oh yes, but before I proceed, when my first speaker came here to say something concerning climatic change, he didn't give us a clear information of the climatic change. For example, he did not define the core concept of climatic change. Judges, take note. Secondly, he don't know the caption. When I don't know the caption, what am I coming here to debate? That means it is a blind argument. Climatic change. It has been sounding all over the decade. Now, let's run it. According to geography, it defines climate as the average temperature or average condition of a place over a long period of time. For example, over 35 years. Coming to weather is the atmospheric period of time over a specific period of time. Then, each of these terms refers to the fact that the average temperature of the earth is rising. As the temperature rises, very impact are changing aspects of our climatic environment. For example, as the temperature rises, it causes rising ocean temperature, melting polar ice, increased storm activity, climatic change. As the impacts grow in frequency and severity, then we and in many places have caused crises for people and nature around the world, climatic change. And if this is unchanged, then we create a significant impact on our society, climatic change. Having you hear this, there's not more much to add on this concept, because all of you know the advantage and disadvantages of climatic change. Thank you all.
So you guys want to make a compromise, right? And get what? So, Micheal, what do you say? We are actually progressing because we have rules. So I would actually agree. If ordinarily I was the one that made the rules, but IT4YUS made the rules. Understand? So we are still going to have a winner, whether you say something or you not say something. So when you come here, you have to stand up, speak up, and do what? Shut up. So even if you guys are going to agree, let you switch sides. I will say no. Thank you for that. So I'm going to be calling on the second speaker for Unity High School, Oshiri. I'm going to be calling on Ugwu Gospel to still tell us if, as regards climate change, our environment is actually in danger or just nature taking its course. I'll call on Gospel, Ugwu Gospel. Please come to the stage.
Standing on the already existing protocol, and by name Ugwu Gospel, standing as the second speaker from Unity High School. I am standing here to affirm the motion which says that is our environment really is our environment really in danger, or is nature taking it by force?
So thank you for that. That was very brief and straight to the point. So we're going to call on the second speaker from St. Michael's College, Oshiri. The second speaker from St. Michael's College, Oshiri. We are going to be calling on Ugwu Oshiri to speak on the topic, climate change. Is our environment really in danger, or just nature taking its course? Climate change, that is it. Colon. Is the environment really in danger, or just nature taking its course? That is the question.
Martin Luther King Jr. once says, "Until justice rolls down like water and righteousness like stream, I will not keep quiet. And by the power of truth, I have conquered." On the already existing protocol, do endlessly stand, waiting for the reasons, ascending to the topic of today's avenue. It is a pity seeing the proposition team to stand before this logical background to argue against these indisputable facts, thus lying to themselves. It is a pity that they have decided to agree to the truth. Well, I am not surprised, because they stand to defend the indefendable, whereas bringing the words of Aristotle into view, which says that when an idea has nothing to offer, all it does is to mislead the audience in order to cover up. My words are vanity to scrutinize. Climate change is a natural phenomenon, and as a result, nature is just taking its course. Climate change as a natural phenomenon consists of so many characteristics, but I would like to go with 4. Solar variability, tectonic ability, volcanoes eruption, and Earth habitat variation. The solar variability. The sun luminosity and brightness has been increasingly and steadily since its formulation. This is because it provides the plant with energy for plant consumption and serves as food to both plants and animals. The tectonic ability helps in presenting all concentrations carbon dioxide have emitted from the volcano. This is possible through a chemical weathering of the rock, which consists of important sink of carbon monoxide. This process is called carbon sink, which means all process is done to remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through a chemical conversion of carbon monoxide. The Earth variability. The Earth variability makes a circle around the sun. Through this, we experience season, day, night, and shadow change in the day. This is beneficial to the environment and does not pose any danger. The volcano stability has a great benefit to the environment and does not pose any danger.
According to U.S. Geological Survey, 13 to 18, volcano stability helps in cooling all the atmosphere. It has been calculated that it cools the lowest atmosphere as the atmosphere in which we live and breathe. The volcano stability helps in formulation of the land. According to research, volcano stability helps in formulating land by outpouring of lava into the Haviola Sea, which in turn forms land surfaces. Yet, this is gotten when mixture of volcanoes material is mixed. Also, it helps in making the soil fertile for agricultural purposes. When the volcanoes materials is mixed with soil, it makes the soil fertile for agricultural purposes. I've kindly listened to the open proposition team to see if I can pick any reasonable points that is against the danger posed by the motion nature is just taking its course up to now. My dear opponents, sorry to disappoint you. Judges, you can bear me witness that there is none. Why? Because this motion is merely meant to be opposed and can never be rightfully proposed. So, rather than wasting this precious time, let me quickly demystify further proofs that nature is just taking its course. Don't panic, neither. The scientific consensus is that warmer temperature has done more good than harm. Like how magazine issued on 19th of October 2013 would answer. Climate change has done more good than harm. Yes, nature is just taking its course so far and likely to be continued for most of these countries. This is not some bad miracle in fantasy. It is a consensus of expert opinion. Yet, almost no one seems to know this. Whenever I make the point in public, I am being told by those who have been paid to insult anyone who deprived from climate alarm that I've got it embarrassingly wrong, don't know what I'm saying, might be refraining to pretend alone and do what I say ho. At first, I thought with my opponent's usual bluster, but never did I realize that they are genuinely unaware. A good news is no news, and that is why the academic field ignores all study showing us benefits of climate change. Now, Prost has a new paper published as a chapter in a new book called How Much Has Global Warming Caused the World?, which was edited by John Lomborg, the director of Comprehensive Center of the Legend Group. Here, Prost cast his gaze back first and concluded that in the 10th century that climate change has indeed raised a planetary warfare to be held in 2023. Judges, I've heard a lot of this. Why could my opponents come here since they know what I have to say? It is better that they sit down and do not come out here because it's obvious that they are confused. They are making spurious allegation that is meandering the words. But to the level of an allegation, I can take them to the sporting angle. Judges, do you now realize that this argument is now magneting a financial locotomanization? How do my opponents here display the body of Foxivorous and Foxivorous body vivendu? How? Enough of this vilification and solecism, which have brought an absolute exclamation. No further explanation, because the Latin one says that luminum lefeife nonchalante est. I recap, luminum lefeife nonchalante est, which means time waits for nobody. Judges, what more further proofs do we still need? Are we still waiting for it to become worse, or for the compassion of the Jews, before we accept that when it comes in terms of climate change, that nature is just taking its course? This is because I saw the blind babies, I saw the deaf hear it, and I heard them shout it, that nature is just taking its course. God save our souls. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that we committed something? Ask me what is that? My appellation. It goes to be Ogbonna Christian. It is said that the world is enough for the wise. Take this as a tip of iceberg. Thanks.
Honestly, I was thinking that he was going to forget the money, so I could pick the money. But of course, I forgot your name, but you did not forget the money. And you came and picked the money before going. That's fine. So thank you so much, Ogbonna Chidera. We are very much grateful for that wonderful session you just gave us on climate change. Is our environment really in danger, or just nature taking its course? She just told us that it is just nature taking its course. The next time that you see some kind of thing like climate change or any of these events, you should not just spoil that. That is what God has destined to be. Even if this whole world today perishes because of climate change, maybe that's what God said. That's natural and not in any way that the environment is in danger. So we are going to progress to pick the third speaker from Unity High School, Oshiri, to come and further buttress their points on the topic, climate change, is our environment really in danger or just nature taking its course? So I call on the speaker from Micheal High School, Ugwu Oshiri. Please, are you ready, Ikelu? Please come forward. Thank you.
Once again, I'm here. My name is Ugwu Oshiri. I'm here to propose the motion which says it's our climate dead or just nature. It's our environment dead or just nature taking its course. Firstly, I would like to say let's talk about noise pollution. Noise pollution can make someone deaf, and what causes noise pollution is the sound from mechanical machines or vehicles, and it makes someone feel deaf. We can even talk of erosion. Erosion is the washing away of topsoil, and sometimes erosion can put someone's house. That's the thing I want to say. Thank you.
That was okay from Ikegu testimony. And if you remember very vividly, testimony was wonderful in the first round. The same thing with the other Ikegu. They are very well, good speakers. But maybe because of one thing or another, I just want to make it brief in this second round. They have not done badly, they have done very well. So now, we're going to welcome the third speaker from St. Michael College, Oshiri, in the name of Chukuma Ifechukwu, to come and tell us that it is nature taking its course or our environment is really in danger. It's over to you.
Standard already as the same protocol. Stands of what already mentioned. Climate change is one of the most urgent issues in the environment today. Several recent studies shows that acting quickly and decisively to address this issue in the environment will bring significant benefits to the environment. Climate change is a natural phenomenon, and it is nature that is taking its own course. Climate change, which leads to flooding, results in increase in agricultural use and the availability of enough water for irrigation. Also, the greatest benefit brought about by climate change comes not from temperature change, but from carbon dioxide. It is converted with water into sugar for food. It is not pollution caused by emission, but the raw materials in which plants make carbohydrates, protein, and fat. This constitutes safety and not danger in the environment. Furthermore, climate change, in which nature is taking its own course, leads to more plant growth. Climate change, in which nature is taking its own course, leads to more plant growth and milder climate. Due to the melting of oceanic ice, sea transportation can be made easier. For shipping of cargoes from one country to another. So as to improve international trade. Also, climate change is a natural phenomenon, and it does not pose danger to the environment. Rather, it enhances public health and all of that. Climate, I formulate.
It's always good to know when to stop as a speaker, and that was what she did. She stopped when she was supposed to stop, and we appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. So we are going to be going to the summary stage. So we call on any of the speakers from Unity School to come and recapitulate. Please recapitulate. Come and summarize the points, your argument. After that, we're going to have a speaker from St. Michael's College, Oshiri, come and summarize arguments. Each of you in this round has 2 minutes to summarize. 2 minutes, not 3 minutes. Just 2 minutes only.
Our environment is really in danger because the changes in weather pattern, the rain, the heavy sun, the erosion and many of them, the burning fossils from many companies, and the smoke that is coming from boxes and vehicles is really affecting our health. Some might not know the meaning of climate change, but it refers to the weather pattern. So
that was it. Thank you. Please, can you give her a round of applause? Then we call on the speaker from Ugwu Oshiri to come and summarize. Climate change. Is our environment really in danger or just nature taking its course? Thank you.
Yes, I'm back again. We have come and we must go. Because every beginning has an end, every night has a battle, every night has a morning, and every battle has a winner. And in this times, we got to emerge the winner. Now, speaking on this motion, climate change. It is a sheer naivety that we all don't even know the meaning of climate change, especially my opponents. But I would like to explain and narrate. Climate change is a change in the statistical property of the climate system that's persisted for long decades. It usually lasts for 30 years. Judges, it is a sheer naivety that this argument requires no much, that this portion requires no much arguments, since we all know the truth that nature is just taking its course. When my opponents come out here to talk on the motion, climate change, the environment really in danger or nature taking its course, I mean, the first speaker, she made mention of erosion. Wow, I'm so interested. But I would like to ask, the word erosion which you made mention, is it that climate change causes erosion or environmental hazard? Please, sorry, I'm confused. They should answer. Is this caused by climate change or environmental hazard? In the absence of question, I'm grammatically complete and correct. Now, my dear opponents also forgot that whatever has advantage has disadvantage. You do not come out here alone to tell us about noise, pollution, and so rest of them. Some people are comfortable with it. Don't doubt me. Please, I hate noise. My dear opponents, I just want to give you a cautioning word. I would not like to hear about these arguments again to avoid the story that touches the kidney. Here I rest my case.
Clap for him once again. We have come to the end of this round of debate between the giant Ugwu Oshiri and St. Michael's College Oshiri. And you could actually agree with me that it was very wonderful. It was wonderful. And he even came to warn us. He told you that you should not talk about this debate again. And I'm repeating it, please don't debate about this topic again. He has spoken. So we are going to welcome them back into the audience. Please, with some rounds of applause.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.